believe we are live. Let's see. That shows Twitch is up. Love to see that. YouTube is up. Okay, we're gaming. Alright, here's what we're doing. We are building a team for the new season. Now, something I wanted to do was we have to make a counter for Mega Staraptor. So if I put a little bit of investment in speed via Choice Scarf, I always outspeed Staraptor. The issue is, what if they have Tailwind? In that case, let's say they have Tailwind. Let's start after with 0 speed. They're gonna have speed. I want to have, if I'm max speed, it gives me to 501. No, oh, that says attacker, defender, Tailwind. It makes that a lot harder. So even with max speed and Choice Scarf, I don't outspeed Staraptor with Mega Staraptor. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to pretend I'll have something else that can handle Mega Staraptor. But with Choice Scarf, I can invest fully in HP. And we can invest, let's go back to this, right? I need to invest max HP, and I need to invest, I would say, probably, let's look at, oh yeah, first off, let me just add Staraptor to the team. Right, Staraptor is, it just has to be, max HP Staraptor, because it will guaranteed kill Mega Staraptor every single time. This is Pokemon team building. Actually, I should move my camera a little bit. Now I think about it. Here, okay. So this will guaranteed kill Staraptor, but how much damage I do to, for example, Whimsicott, right? Brave Bird guaranteed kills even with 0 attack. So what if they run a bulky? Even if they run bulky Staraptor, I still guaranteed Oko. Why have all games just become spreadsheets? Well, this is competitive Pokemon. It's always been spreadsheets. You have to damage calc everything. Okay, now what about Sneasler, right? Brave Bird kills, but what if they have Focus Sash? They're never gonna have Focus Sash. They're gonna have Wide Herb. But what if they do? You'll need Dual Wing Beat. Dual Wing Beat is still guaranteed KO if they have almost no defense. But what if they are defensive? Then it's 92%. So what if I invest a little bit into attack to make it so it's never going to be guaranteed KO if they're max defense? But they're probably not going to be max defense ever, right? So that means I can invest fully in my Spadef and my defense. So maybe, say I got 34 left. What if I do... It's a very physical meta, so we'll go max defense and then plus some special defense. That way I also outlive, I just typed in close combat. Staraptor, I will outlive close combat by a good amount. And then Raichu Y is a big thing. Thunderbolt guaranteed KOs. So what about special defense instead? Still guaranteed KO. What if I am... I want to be jolly though. E. Ringu's on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, Prime. Oh, thank you, Ringu. Thank you for the... Why do I not have the thing up? I don't have the thing that's on the screen that's like, whoa, you subscribed. I thought I had that set up. I don't know. It's weird. Max special defense doesn't make it to where I live a Thunderbolt from Raichu. But that Raichu's never going with Thunderbolt. It's always going with... where is it? Where is it? Not Rising Voltage, not Nuzzle, not Focus Blast, Electric Terrain, Eerie Impulse, no. Discharge, no. Charge Beam, no. Where is it? What is that electric type move that Raichu uses? I'm gonna just type in electric. See what we got. Zap Cannon. That's what he uses. I do want a Mega Raichu on the team with Zap Cannon. So Staraptor's kind of done here, right? We could add Dual Wing Beat. I want to add Tailwind actually. Whoa, Ringu, 5 bits. Thank you, Ringu. Can you still watch ads on Twitch to get bits, or did they remove that? Because that, back in my day, that was a thing. Maybe we could close combat as well. To take out any, what's his face? And then we'll invest mainly in defense. Get like 24 in defense and then 10 in special defense. I said 24. That's been gone for years? Damn. I don't want to invest into speed. Okay. So this is our Staraptor. Epic. Now Raichu. We already know Raichu will guaranteed kill with Zap Cannon. Right, even with like no special attack investment, or even with no special attack investment, but we want special attack and we want speed. Right, the two things that we want in Raichu. We want outspeed everything. We want modest, so he's more special attack. Dazzling Gleam. 99% chance to 4-KO. What if it's Mega Staraptor? Send you free bits sometimes. What? How? Do I get free bits? Let me load up twitch.com. I don't have any bits. What the hell? Anyways, as I was saying, Staraptor, Dazzling Gleam does not do enough to OHKO. What is the phone keyboard doing? Phone keyboard. What phone keyboard? Am I crazy? Am I smoking? Is Dazzling Gleam even worth having? Do we get a Steel type move? Iron Tail, that's it. It's not good enough. We'll pause on Raichu for now. I also kind of want Scrafty. Mega Scrafty. With Intimidate. I want Drain Punch. Does Mega Scrafty Oko? First off, we'll just go Scrafty with Intimidate and Drain Punch. Does Drain Punch Oko King Gambit? Max attack, it guaranteed 2 Just about 55% with the Chople Berry. What if they don't have the Chople Berry? Then it's a 50% chance to Oko. Okay. And then if I Mega Evolve, changes it to a guarantee. Oh, that's close combat. Drain Punch. Changes it to guaranteed Oko with no berry. But if they have Chople Berry. Oh, hi, Eggroll. Chople Berry, it's still only 70% maximum. Scrafty even worth it? So get Drain Punch as well. Not Drain Punch. Knock off. Ice Punch could be good. Does Ice Punch Oko, what's his name? Garchomp. Guaranteed Oko. Okay, so that's it for my Mega though. If I don't Mega, does Ice Punch still? It doesn't. It doesn't. Not even guaranteed. I'm Adamant. I'm Brave. I want Adamant. Which doesn't change anything, but that is a little bit rough. 99.4 maximum. And that's with no defense. If Garchomp Mega Evolves, it definitely does less. So I don't know if Scrafty's the play, if I'm being honest. Like, I want to have Scrafty. I do. But I don't know if I can. I don't know if it's worth it. So we'll trash Scrafty. I need a second Mega on the team. Lucario could be cool. It's just Lucario doesn't really go good into anything. Do I outspeed? Hold on. Do I outspeed Floette? Floette's 92 speed. I do outspeed Floette. Did I put Tailwind on you? I did. Okay, so we get Lucario with, I guess, Steadfast, really. Or Inner Focus. Immune to Intimidate and Flinch. Yeah, that's huge. We could have... Do I want him to be a special attacker? No, because if I want him to kill Eternal Flower Floette, has crazy special defense. So I want him to be physical. Physical, we'll make him adamant. Probably up in speed. We're going to want Drain Punch. Now here's the question. Lucario. Max attack, max speed. Drain Punch. How much damage are you doing to King Gambit? You do about 57% if he has Chople Berry. It's no item. It is pretty high chance to Oko. And then I also have Bullet Punch. How much does Bullet Punch do to Floette? Because Mega Lucario just does more, has more attack, right? So Floette uses Moonblast and Okos. Guaranteed, but I outspeed, so it's fine. Yeah, 102 speed. That does 57%, which is not that bad. If I Mega Evolve... I didn't even look at the stats. You're a physical attacker when you Mega Evolve. That's huge. Bullet Punch is guaranteed 2-ko. And I still die to a Moonblast. But Drain Punch, obviously not on Mega Floette, on King Gambit, is not guaranteed to Oko. But with Chopple Berry, it does so little damage. So that might be the play, honestly. An Adamant Lucario. With Drain Punch, we need Iron Head. You don't get Iron Head? What steel move do you get? Meteor Mash? 90% accuracy. Is Meteor Mash... I mean, I won't Bullet Punch, right? Meteor Mash. Right? We go Floette, Eternal. That is guaranteed Oko. Oh my god, that's super guaranteed Oko. And then the last move we probably won't protect. It is guaranteed Oko if I have close combat. But do I want to close combat and lower my defenses? Because Lucario is already super, like, not bulky at all. Like, 70 attack. I guess if I'm not going to be bulky anyways, I should just forget about Drain Punch and just go close combat. If most things can one-shot me anyways, I'd rather outspeed and one-shot them. Okay, so we got a couple megas on the team. Raichu, why have Lightning Rod beforehand? What does Lucario get when you Mega Evolve? Adaptability. Let's flesh out Raichu's moves. We want... What was the move? Zap Cannon. We want Zap Cannon. I want Electric type move that can't miss, like Discharge. We obviously want Max Special Attack, Max Speed. Put the last 2 points in HP. You're fully trained. You were not fully trained. Put the last 2 in defense, actually. Let's see. I want another special type attack. Go Focus Blast. Actually, let me look at that. Raichu Y with Focus Blast. Does almost Oko with Chopple Berry. That's not, kind of impressive. Because then Lucario can come in and Bullet Punch or something and kill. Probably Protect for your last move as well. Alright, next up. So we got a lot of speed right now, right? What if... That's 3 megas. I don't need... No, that's only 2 megas. I lied. Haha. Okay. Bless you. I would like a water type. I don't know if Palafin is the right play, though. I already have a steel type. I already have a fighting type. What if I go Araquanid? Araquanid is pretty slow. Basky Legion, actually. Super fast. Not super fast, it just has Swift Swim. What if... What if I do a Rain team off meta? Right? I didn't mean to do that. With Pelipper? Basky Legion with Expert Belt. I feel like Expert Belt's not really the play here. I feel like Life Orb might be the play. with Swift Swim, Pelipper with obviously with Drizzle, Focus Sashed. Obviously we go Aqua Jet, we go Flip Turn. Where is Last Respects and Liquidation? Max attack, max speed, plus a couple of HP points. And then probably Adamant. Got some water coverage. Got the ghost coverage. We go Pelipper. We go with Tailwind as well. We want a couple Tailwind setters. We'll go with Hurricane to always hit. We go Thunder. Not Thunder. I thought you had an electric type move. Guess not. Weather Ball we want. And what else do we want for him? Probably Protect, right? With max special attack, we don't really need speed. We kind of want some No, we don't want HP because we want to live on Focus Sash. I guess we do go max speed, and then we'll go last couple points in HP. And we'll make him Modest, probably. Last Pokemon. I kind of want something else that can just kind of set up in the rain. Something that can deal with dragons. Can Arcaludon with the Expert Belt. With Stamina. And... Hi. And Dragon Pulse. Can that kill Garchomp? What's his name? Arcaludon with Dragon Pulse. Can it kill Garchomp? 94%. That's without the Expert Belt. It is still not guaranteed OHKO. That's with no special attack, though. What if we lower my special defense and increase my special attack? Okay, I want to just barely get enough to guaranteed OHKO, right? So 9 special attack. With Modest, we'll put the rest in some special defense and regular defense. It guaranteed OHKOs. I want to outspeed Garchomp, which Garchomp Earthquake doesn't guarantee OHKO. Dragon Claw doesn't guarantee OHKO. This is a weird stat spread, but it kind of works. So go 9 special attack while being Modest. Dragon Pulse guaranteed kills. We got 9 special attack. We got 9 defense. We got, was it 28 HP? 28 HP, and the rest is special defense. So we go Dragon Pulse. We'll go... What was the move? We'll get Draco. We don't need Draco Meteor, if I'm being honest. We got Electro Shot, obviously. We don't need Iron Defense. I want a Steel type move, though. Like Flash Cannon. Where is Flash Cannon? And then... just for a little bit of fun, maybe we go with... Thunder, because I'll be in the rain. Right? This is a team. I definitely kill Staraptor with these two. If not, does Arcaludon kill Mega Staraptor? Electroshock guaranteed kills. I think this is a team. I think this isn't a bad team. It's not super meta, but it's also not super not meta. Like I'm Basculegion Arcaludon in here. People are gonna think I have Mega Staraptor when I don't. I outspeed everything. This is the play. This is the play. Alright, let's open up the game. Put this off to the side. We go. That's my camera. Here. Let's see what I already have in game. Let's empty these slots. I don't need this team anymore. Alright, we want a Star Raptor. We want a Raichu. I don't want to use these Raichus. I want to use my shiny Raichu. We want... King Gambit. Is that everyone that I have here? I don't have Lucario. I don't have Basculegion. I don't have Pelipper. Okay. Yeah, this isn't a bad team, honestly. I got these three. One of the threats I didn't think about was Charizard, but I have Raichu for that, and Pelippers. And then also Incineroar, which I have Pelipper and Basculegion for, and Lucario, I think. Lucario definitely outspeeds. Okay, so let's go back to Pokemon Home, and we'll transfer Lucario, Basculegion, Pelipper in. Alright, this is a team. I don't know how well it's gonna work. Honestly, we might switch some Pokemon out later, depending on what. Like that Trick Room team I made, I swapped out one of the Delphox for Torkoal, and it just worked so much better. I don't want to run a Trick Room team again, though. There are some good things you can run with Trick Room, except I just don't want to. Do I have the right Basculegion, too? I think so. Let me double check. I do, thank goodness. Okay, Lucario and Pelipper. Lucario is some Gen 4 type stuff. And then Pelipper is some Gen 3 type stuff. Oh, no, don't send. Send the Pokemon Champions. Okay. This isn't a bad team. We spent only 30 minutes making it, which isn't that much. Last time I spent like an hour making it. So we'll see what happens. I can almost guarantee we're going to run into a Star Raptor turn 1. I forgot I got to go to recruit first. Collect from Pokemon Home. Mew and bots. Okay, let's see. Let's claim our stuff from the mailbox. And we'll claim these. I have to read these so they go away. Okay. Box. Team 3. Empty this slot. Empty. Okay, so we already got these 3 here, so let's just go ahead and register them. We got our Raichu. We got Where's our Caledon? Am I dumb? I thought I had our Caledon here. Look at Star Raptor. Do I actually not have our Caledon? I swear I thought I had our Caledon here. Frick. Well, shoot. We have to send in our Caledon. What if I just pull it right here, right now? Recruit Pokemon. Do I have Steel type affinity? I do. Alright, come on. Let's get an Arcaladon. I don't have a shiny Arcaladon, so it doesn't matter. Actually, I think I do have a shiny Arcaladon. Well, too bad Arcaladon's not here anyways. Alright, back to Pokemon Home. I forgot to send out Arcaladon. What's up, Random Snore Games? What's poppin'? We're building a team in Champions to counter Staraptor and other big threats like Raichu. Now that I think about it, I did not make a counter for Raichu. I guess Raichu, just non-Mega Raichu, is a counter for Raichu. It's like the newest team you've made. What you got on the team? What kind of mode you got? Our Chaladon is where? Our Chaladon's DLC. It's past this point. Here it is. I don't have a shiny one. Okay, we're sending this over to Pokemon Champions. I can't wait to use, like Pheasantipity and stuff. I hope next season's like restricted Pokemon. It's gonna be like a couple months though. I think there's 3 seasons in between the next regulation. Collect from Pokemon Home. Alright, box. Mega Delphox, Raichu, Y, Whimsicott, Corviknight, Basculate, and Hydreigon. Ooh. Give me our Caledon. Okay, let's add all of our items now. Alright, so Baskia Legion has the Life Orb. Pelipper has Focus Sash. Lucario has its Mega Stone. You went 13 and 1 with it. Cook? Holy. That's pretty crazy. Raichu has its Mega Stone. Staraptor has Choice Scarf. And our Caledon has Expert Belt, I believe. Yes. Power Boost. The only loss I had, which is the only opponent that gives you a hard time. Yeah, King Gambit is just so common, though. Alright. Let's start off with the Pokemon at the bottom, Raichu. We want a special Raichu this time. So we want Modest. I put it as Modest, right? I didn't even change it. Yeah, it's gonna be Modest. You ran into one. You ever ran into one that wasn't in testing? Oh, wow. I feel like I run into them like every other match. We go Zap Cannon. We go Discharge. We go Protect and Focus Blast. With Lightning Rod as the ability, commence training. Alright, Raichu's done. Only the Chople Berry King Gambit sets? Yeah. Chople Berry King Gambits everywhere. I think that's pretty easy to deal with. That's pretty good then. I don't know how well my team is going to go, but I'm hoping. We want max HP. We want no attack. We want no speed. I need 10 defense. Or 10 special defense. And 24 physical defense. Which we want close combat. We don't want protect. I want... You love Corviknight. No, Corviknight's such a sick Pokemon. We want Tailwind. We want Brave Bird. And I want Final Gambit. With Intimidate. Actually, what if I do Reckless? What if I do Reckless? No, I can't. I want to up a plus speed nature. Jolly. You run a iron defense plus body press combo on it? Oh, nasty. Absolutely nasty. Okay, so that's that's 2 Pokemon done. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 are here now. Okay, this one we wanted only 2 points in HP. We want 32 in special attack, and then max special defense. We want modest, hurricane. We want some tailwind action, weather ball, and protect. Already have protect. Weather ball with drizzle. Yep. Modest. Yep. Alright, everything seems about right. Lucario. These stats are all kinds of crazy. So I want max speed, I want max attack, and we want a couple defense. We want to be adamant as well. We want meteor mash, we want close combat. We want bullet punch. And we want protect. And we want to inner focus. Alright, last... Oop, didn't mean to do that. Last 2 Pokemon, Basculegion. Basculegion, we want Adamant. Not Jolly, hello. Adamant, max attack, obviously. We have 2 points in HP, that's fine. We want not Wave Crash, we want Liquidation. We want Protect. We want Aqua Jet. And last respects. The team beats the majority of the good Metamons, Yeah, that's what this team I wanted to have some fun with it and also be able to kill Staraptor. Like Staraptor Final Gambit is one of the funniest things to do. So I had to run that. Let's see, we got Modest, and then I have Archaludon able to kill Garchomp guaranteed. Unless it's like a weird bulky Garchomp. Electroshock, we have Electroshock already. Flash Cannon we have already. And I wanted Thunder just cuz. Because Thunder does extra damage, right? No, Thunder's just worse. Never mind, I don't want Thunder then. I forgot Electroshot's there. What do I want? Yeah. Do I want Earthquake? I'd only have two Pokemon that don't take damage from Earthquake. Could also protect, so maybe Earthquake is a play. I don't know, this might get changed a lot. I passed it. Is it the only ground type move he learns? With stamina. Then stats. This is where it gets interesting. So special attack we go with 9. Defense we go with 9. Special defense we go with 20. And HP is 28. This is 30. Did I miss something somewhere? Oh, I did. I accidentally put 2 less. I rolled. You're stepping on the keyboard. Now I know the stat spread looks weird. It guaranteed kills Garchomp. And I outlive Dragon Claw and Earthquake from Garchomp. Okay, so that's the team. Let's go see if I have any titles for some Pokemon. You don't have any titles. You don't have any titles. You do have a title. How do I change your title again? It was this, yeah. It's former alpha. No, I was looking at that. Change title. No title. No title. Raichu the Rank Master. Staraptor, no title. And last but not least, Archaludon. No title. Upsetty. Alright, let's see how this actually goes. Team 3. You know, Eggroll, if you want to sit on my shoulder, I need you to, like, actually go on my shoulder, not, like, halfway down my shirt. Hi. Let's see how this goes. So Lucario will do wonders here. I'll have Lucario and Pelipper maybe. No, because he might have, he's gonna have T-Tar in the back. Yeah, we'll bring Basculegion. We'll have Archaludon on the back and probably Pelipper. Lucario kind of like eats half of his team. I should have led with Pelipper actually. Oh, but I didn't do then. We're chill. So we're just gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve Meteor Mash Lycanroc. I actually want... Lycanroc isn't that big of an issue, no? Am I crazy for that? I don't think can Lycanroc do much? I gotta have the damage calc up on the side. Oh, I also gotta move my camera now again. There's a Tailwind, as expected. Are you Focus Sash? Stone Edge, okay. I didn't do a whole lot. Raise my attack stat too. You're not Focus Sashed. Come on, let's see that 20% hit. It didn't. Okay, are you Focus Sash? No. Alright, well my hand's getting tired. I'm gonna put you down now. Ow. Ow, you're scratching up my neck, dude. Trampa. And Gallade. Gallade's 100% going to kill Lucario, right? Let's see if I can do this fast. Gallade with Psycho Cut on Lucario. Mega is guaranteed OHKO. Oh my god, incredibly guaranteed OHKO. So I'm gonna do something a little crazy. I'm gonna Pelipper. And then I'm going to Last Respects Gallade. If Pelipper dies, it's fine. But if not, I can get Tailwind set up. Sacred Swords. Would Sacred Sword kill? Oh, Sacred Sword 100% kills. Gallade? Focus Sash? Or just actually live on one? Focus Sash. Okay. Let's see that, Trampa didn't Mega Evolve. Alright, well, we'll send out our Caledon now, since it's raining. We'll hit him with a Tailwind. And then I can Earthquake actually, kill Gallade and do some damage on Trampa. Sacred Sword. Damn. Alright, well, that's okay. We have Tailwind set up. I think I outspeed now with Mega Lucario. Thunderbolt. Ooh. I'm just glad I got it out. It's now a 1v2. Am I super worried about Trampa? All I've seen him use is Thunderbolt. I am definitely worried about Gallade though. I know Gallade can one-shot me. Bink. I probably could have Focus Sashed earlier. Oh, does that kill? Doesn't. Now, do I kill Trampa? Not Trampa Mega, just regular Trampa. With Meteor Mash. Do I kill with close combat? Oh, I guaranteed kill with close combat. And I outspeed like super. I forgot Trampa's a normal type for a minute. Alright, that was a battle. I want to make another team with Decidueye, but I feel like Decidueye is just not good in this format. Decidueye gets walled by like everything in this format. Alright, J Sloth. No Staraptor. Have we developed? Has the meta shifted from Staraptor being everywhere to Staraptor being nowhere because too many people countered for it? Okay, what are we looking at then? They don't have a terrain setter besides Ninetales. Lucario has a matchup into this. It's not the best matchup, especially with Talonflame being right there. Raichu doesn't really have that great of a matchup either, if I'm being honest. I do think I go with Lucario though. And I don't think I bring Pelipper out off rip. I think we could bring Arcaludon out in case he leads Garchomp and Talonflame. Because I can just Dragon Pulse and kill. With Pelipper in the back. Which I have Hurricane as well. And then I can bring Basculegion. No, I would rather bring Basculegion actually. I just have a lot of Pokemon weak to Electric. I should brought Raichu with Volt Absorb. Okay, well there's one of the Pokemon I was worried about. What if I do something a little gross? Does... Hold on, my Archaludon is... I have no physical investment. Does Earthquake still kill? It doesn't, but it does a good amount of damage. Frick. This is just a bad round for me then. Bad turn. There's a Tailwind. Okay, well now I'm scared. Having Raichu would have been really nice. They definitely outspeed. What if I switch to Pelipper with you? And then Earthquake again. I'm expecting a fire type attack, so I can switch into Pelipper, get the rain up, have Arcaludon survive, and I have Focus Sash so I won't die to Raichu. Surely you don't double target, right? Okay. Stamina boost. EQ doesn't affect Pelipper, doesn't affect Blaze, does affect Raichu. I wish he had like Earth Power or something. Oh, ow, that hurts. Hello. How much more turns of Tailwind do they have? 2. Protect. And I'm not gonna kill. I'm not gonna be able to attack. Oh, is Raichu within... He's at 39%. I'm just gonna do that. He's at 39%. Is that enough for a Lucario Bullet Punch? It's not. It's not enough room for a Bullet Punch. That kind of sucks a lot. Basculegion. What about Basculegion, Aqua Jet, in the rain? It guaranteed Okos. So did I already set up Tailwind? No, I protected. So I'll Tailwind. Aqua Jet Raichu. This should kill. Okay. Thank goodness for the rain. Brave Bird, who are you going into? Pelipper. Okay. So I don't have Tailwind set up, but they also don't have Tailwind. And their Talonflame's not at full HP, so they don't have priority anymore. Does Lucario kill Talonflame easily? No, but does Basculegion Aqua Jet kill? He does. Alright, let's Meteor Mash you. And we'll Aqua Jet you. Alright, you're dead. I'm expecting a Fake Out or Close Combat into Lucario. Close Combat. Yeah, that kills, right? Like 100%? Yeah. I think I'll lose this one, if I'm honest. There's the White Herb. And Aqua Jet doesn't Oko either. What are Last Respects? Last Respects doesn't Oko. This isn't Oko. I have one turn of rain left. I'm not really scared of Sneasler. Sneasler can't do a whole lot to Basculegion. So what about Garchomp? Aqua Jet doesn't kill. Last Respects doesn't kill. Liquidation. Does Liquidation kill? Liquidation in the rain doesn't kill, but lower the defense stat. Kill with Aqua Jet next turn. He can't Close Combat me. He can't Fake Out me. He can Dire Claw, which doesn't do a whole lot as long as it doesn't make me go to sleep. Dude, you've got to be joking me. Gotta be joking. As long as it doesn't put me to sleep, it immediately puts me to sleep. Alright, so I could see a couple issues with the team so far. I want to get a couple more matches in just to check. Raichu is a pretty big weakness to my team. I wish I had a ground type, but I don't really have an answer for a lot of fairy types. Here we go. Okay. Grimmsnarl. How bulky is Grimmsnarl? Okay. So we definitely leave Lucario. Does Mega Lucario outspeed Blaziken normally? I mean, actually, it doesn't even matter because he's gonna speed boost, which puts him, yeah, higher than me. So what if I get something that kills him? So even if he does outspeed me, it doesn't matter. I don't have anything for ghost types. Oh, I have Last Respects. Never mind. I actually think that they just like Star Raptor isn't in meta anymore because too many people have countered for it and it got too big too fast. So it stopped being meta. That's so interesting. Okay, Electros. Alright, so I'm just gonna Meteor Mash you. And then I'm expecting a Discharge. Or a Thunder into Pelipper specifically. So I could just Protect here and waste his. Yeah, I'm just gonna Protect and waste it. He swaps out into T-Tar? No. Into you. What is... Now, how much damage does Lucario do to Sinistra? Meteor Mash? Not a lot. Light Screen? I'm not physical, buddy. I'm not special. What about Pelipper? I got 20% stat boost. 62% chance to Oko Sinistra. It's not bad. Electros is back. I'm going to go ahead and Hurricane you, because everything I have outspeeds that fraud. Except for Pelipper, which I guess I probably should have Tailwinded or swapped out, because he's definitely going to Discharge, and Discharge 1,000,000% kills Pelipper. Yeah, it's super guaranteed Oko. You avoided the attack. Wild. 62% chance to Oko. Not in my area. Confused though. Yeah, Pelipper's dead. Oh my god, I forgot Focus Sash. Oh my god. Pelipper outsped Electros. Okay. So if he doesn't protect, he withdraws. What do you send in? T-Tar. Make it to where my Hurricane misses. Boom. Oh. No damage from him this round. I outspeed T-Tar, so I can just close combat and kill here. That's pretty big for me. RIP Pelipper, you will be missed. You did some crazy damage though. And with Bastion Legion, last respects kill. Alright, let's see that Mega T-Tar. Unless he sees that the game's over. And he forfeits. Protect. He doesn't think the game's over yet. Close combat into you. Best Legion outspeeds. Last respects. Boom. You're dead. Did he just want me to take a little bit of chip damage? There we go. Okay. This team it does so much damage. That's the thing. The team does a crazy amount of damage. It's just the few Pokemon that counter the team, just full on counter. There's times like that when it's worth it to... I don't know why I did that. Okay, I'm fine. There's something like that when the Pokemon that can counter my team can't counter it fast enough because my team is just too fast. Babaracle. Ooh, we're gonna see a Mega Babaracle. Alright, let's see a Lucario lead with Pelipper, honestly. They don't have any weather control. No, actually, we'll lead Lucario Pelipper. Or Arcalon Pelipper with Lucario in the back and Whimsicott. They do have weather control. They have... What's his face? Yeah, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? Let's see Garchomp out first. Alright, Joe, let's see Garchomp. I don't want to see Frost last. I think mine takes place. No. They don't have snow warning. They don't have snow warning. Interesting. Why would you not have snow warning on your Frostlass? You have Snow Cloak? Well, they're going to Tailwind, so I might as well Tailwind as well. There's a snow warning. Tailwind. Aurora Veil. Well, here's my Tailwind. Here's a Flash Cannon. Did pretty good damage. I already know they outspeed, so we're obviously switching out Pelipper to Lucario. And we're going to Flash Cannon the Whimsicott. I'm honestly more scared of Prankster. Don't drop my special defense. Okay, Shadow Ball. Is that enough to kill me? I think it is. Oh my god, it's not. He's got that 2 HP. Is Bullet Punch enough to kill Frostlass? If they're at 30% HP. Yeah. That's, hold on, I have to Mega first. Bullet Punch you, and you're gonna hurt me. So instead, I'm going to send out Pelipper. Get the rain back up. Alright, Lucario's on the field. You get a Bullet Punch in your direction. Boom, their Mega's down. What are you gonna do? Moonblast. Okay, you're Moonblasting Lucario. Ooh, did over half. You have no more weather control, so I'm pretty much free. Garchomp. Can I do anything to Garchomp? I outspeed. Close combat does a lot of damage. I didn't add Ice Punch. I'm gonna do something crazy. I have to. I gotta do something crazy. And it didn't pay off. And it super didn't pay off. And it super didn't pay off. That kills both my Pokemon too. Oh my god, it did nothing. I didn't build Pelipper bulky either. Their tailwind is gone. Alright, well, you're getting bullet punched, and you're getting weather balled. I should have meteor mashed. I should have meteor mashed Garchomp. It would kill. They put Tailwind back up. Okay. Are you gonna Rock Slide again? Your Pokemon's dead. Rock Slide again. It kills Pelipper this time. Bullet Punch is about 35%. What is his... He's at 33%. It's a guaranteed 25% chance to Oko with Lucario. Come on, 25% chance. Give this to me. Give me this 25% chance. Use Protect. That's okay. 25%. No. I lost the 25%. Well, crap. I lose now. Do I have anything for Basculegion? What's my last Pokemon? Oh, Basculegion. This is where the build for Basculegion matters. I max attack, max speed. Is he also max attack, max speed? I'm faster. Let's go. That's so money. Unless he's not Swift Swim. Do they have Tailwind? I think they had Tailwind on, right? Interesting. Hey, babe. Josh messaged me. He said, "Are you off tonight?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Come to my store. I'm at the one by your house, the new one. No clothes or no deal."
Okay.
So I don't know what that means, but that's what he said.
You got 20 minutes.
He said, "Oh, he's there today and Sunday."
So what you're saying is Josh just wants to see you naked?
Yeah.
I can supply him with pictures.
What? Okay, I gotta lock in. I have like 52 seconds to select my team. So Charizard's here, so Raichu would be pretty great play. Maybe with Pelipper. With Basculegion in the back and Archaludon. Alright, we got, this is a team. This will kill you. Does he change type? Drampa. No, he stays normal dragon. Let's see. Are you gonna Mega Evolve? He does Mega Evolve. I go first. Is it enough to kill? No, it's not. Oh my god, it's not. Thunderbolt, that's okay. I'm Focus Sashed. Are you gonna instruct him so he hits again? Trick Room. What if I discharge and protect? It'll kill Drampa if he doesn't kill me first. Hyper Voice kills me, right? I'm so like dead here. Oh my god. I was so confident. Instruct, he does it again. Again. Okay, we'll go to Basculegion. Basculegion's immune to Hyper Voice. I think I died of Thunder though. Oh no, I don't. It's just a 6% chance to Oko. Oh yeah, I could just Aqua Jet his dumbass. And then I switch out Pelipper to Archaludon. All right. What does the Oranguru do? Psychic on Archaludon. Defense boost. Me when I get my defense boosted. Oh yeah, I'm defense boosting it. Snorlax. This is a hard one. I'm gonna Electroshock this Oranguru. Thunder Punch? Why do you have Thunder Punch? He does it again! Oh no! Oh my god, I'm so chopped. I suck. I lost to a damned Oranguru. Boom. His special defense is pretty good too. My Tailwind's gone. Ruh-oh, Raggy. How much more Trick Room does he have? He has like 2 turns of Trick Room, doesn't he? 1 more turn of Trick Room. I Protect. And I Electro Shot again. I wish I would lived 1 more turn so I could reset up the rain. Encore. I wanted to do that move anyways. That actually super scares me because he can Encore Pelipper next turn. My special attack is 2. I should kill it now. Yeah. The rain's gone. Dimensions are back to normal. Incineroar. Everyone's favorite guy. Hit him with the Tailwind. I have to Electro Shot too because I'm Encored. I have to hit Incineroar. Oh, that's so bad for me. That crit is so unnecessary. Charging up. I'm +3. He hits me with the double edge. That does nothing. My defense is also +3 now. He can't fake out me anymore. Incineroar can Flare Blitz and kill me, no? It's no longer raining. Flare Blitz does 15%. Dude, it does nothing. My defense is even higher now. Only way he wins, I think, is if he crits. What's Snorlax's stats? He has pretty high special defense. How many turns left do I have of Encore? None. Can I Earthquake? It doesn't kill Incin? I gotta change from being modest. No, not the Parting Shot. I think I'm max defense now. Okay, well now I'm -1. Earthquake kills Incin. I'm +6 defense. My best attack I can do is Electro Shot, but that's every 2 turns, so it's actually not even good to do. Oh my god, did he get a crit? How did it take so much damage? I'll have to rewind that. Because I don't know what he used, but he shouldn't have killed me. If I'd recover, this would be yuck. That was a crit. That wasn't a crit? Ah, GG. That one was close. Incredibly close. Alright. Honestly, I don't know if I like the team. It's definitely fun, but I don't know if it's good. What do we got here? A team that Lucario would not be doing good in. So this is definitely a Raichu team. With Pelipper and Basculegion and Staraptor. They've got no weather control. Alright, let's Mega Evolve Discharge. No. Will Zap Cannon... How much damage will Zap Cannon do? Not nearly enough. So I'm actually just gonna discharge. No, I should kill the... Go, 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 go. Quick Claw? What are we doing? Why do you have Quick Claw on a Dragonite? You're a sociopath. What a psycho thing to do. Quick Claw on a Dragonite? Scolipede. Are you gonna Mega Scolipede? Don't Quick Claw activate again. There we go, 60% with multi-scale, and he's paralyzed. That's pretty big. He now moves after Pelipper. Scolpide's dead. It is now a 4v2. Thunder. Bye, Pelipper. We'll go Basculegion. Basculegion is just so OP in rain. With Swift Swim and even Aqua Jet just doing insane amounts of damage. Look, a Volcarona. Zap Cannon's gonna kill. Liquidation's gonna kill. And I should outspeed because it's Swift Swim. Liquidation is faster than Raichu. You're dead. And last but not least, Dragonite. Epic. Alright, let's do probably one more battle, and we can end stream. Depending on how the battle goes. If it's a win, we leave on a win. If it's a lose, you can't leave on a lose. Couch Pug Tato. Okay. Okay, Grimmsnarl. We've played this set earlier. So what am I thinking? Lucario Arculodon lead. Kills Grimmsnarl, kills Garchomp. The close combat kills Electros, right? I need to write this stuff down. Close combat has a 50% chance to kill. What about Meteor Mash? No, so close combat's the only way we can kill that guy. Obviously we have to bring Pelipper and we have to bring Basculegion. But if I bring Basculegion, the only thing I have for Sinistea is Pelipper and Basculegion. Basculegion Okos with Last Respects. So yeah, I think this is fine. I need to grab my pens back out and start writing on my notebook. Grimmsnarl, Electros. Okay. So we're gonna close combat you. And we're gonna flash cannon Grimmsnarl. New page in the notebook. Mega Lucario. 50% Oko. Mega Electros with CC. Reflect, that's a big difference. That was a crit. No, is your Electros just not bulky whatsoever? If you have 0 HP with Reflect, it does about 86%. Max and 73% low. So yeah, it probably was. Alright, Garchomp. We're gonna go with Bullet Punch Grimmsnarl and Dragon Pulse Garchomp. I hear Cat. Where'd Cat go?
Cat on me.
Oh.
Cat leave. Oh, cat fall.
Cat went down.
She just kind of slid.
Alright, that gets Grimmsnarl out of here. This should be just enough to kill Garchomp. If not, he's a little bulkier. Q doesn't kill our Caledon, we already know this. Crit on Lucario didn't matter. Defense boost, extra pog. Guaranteed kills. Let's see, that's 2 Pokemon down. Electros is in the back, almost dead. We send out Pelipper. Or do we? Yeah, we sent out Pelipper. Pelipper to Tailwind. Electros, because he can't one-shot. We hit him with the Tailwind, and then we hit... I guess I could just hit Dragon Pulse on Electros to kill. Rage Powder. Okay, that's fine. Discharge. 1 HP and a Dream. We hit the Focus Sash. Let's go. Defense boost. Tailwind. I outspeed everything now. And Dragon Pulse into Sinistra. Does about 40% HP. However, I outspeed now, so I'm just gonna... Boom. You're dead. Does Dragon Pulse kill? He does. Epic. Alright, we won. And I did say we leave on a win. So, that's a 2-win streak as well. Alright, okay, I think I'm starting to like this team a little more. After playing a few games with it, I feel like it is good. There's just matchups that are bad into it. But that's fine. However, with that being said, I'm going to end stream here. If you enjoyed, like button, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, follow. And then if you have Amazon Prime, you can leave your Twitch account. Go to Twitch Prime, subscribe to any creator for free, including me, and you get exclusive emotes as well as no ads. So that's pretty epic. But I will see you guys next time. Peace.